Okay, I'm out on a nice afternoon, a bit windy, but at least the ground's been cultivated, so not too bad. Been out for a few hours, and as you can see, just had me rewards because just had a lovely little hammered still stuck in the clod. It looks an absolute beauty. So let's try and get it out. Oh, look at that. Those look nice. Very shiny. Look at the silver on that. That's really good quality silver. That is really nice. Turn it over. That's a beauty. That is so silver. Absolutely lovely that is. Look at that. Civitas, London. That is an absolute beauty. Edward the first penny. EDW, a little bit bent. Look at the coins, slight bend on it. But I'll take that. That is stunning. EDWAR. Angel, DNSHYB. Absolutely stunning. Oh well, definitely worth coming out. What a coin. Okay, still out where I found that hammered earlier with Julie. I had an Edward the first penny, London Mint. She's carried on with her Deus 2.
Yeah, Deus 2, nice.
Got a nice little signal.
I think it's probably the smallest hammered I think I've ever found. Really small.
It looks like, let's just zoom in a bit. It looks like a little Edward farthing.
Give it a squirt. Tiny little thing, is it? Shall I flip it over?
Yeah, you've got the crossing pellets, so it definitely looks like an Edward farthing. Yes. Turn it round. Turn it round, turn it round. All the way around. There you go.
Feet again. Is that right?
There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah, just see them there. It's actually an Edward farthing with no inner beady circle. It's the ones where the bust, or like the shoulders, go right down in between the writing.
It's not clipped in, it's just a small coin.
No, that's the way it is. That's the I don't know if it's a class 3 or something like that. I can't remember what it is now.
Lovely coin though.
But
lovely little
yeah,
coin.
lovely.
Really tiny.
Very nice.
Zoom out and see like the size of it on my hand. Really small. I mean, literally on my fingertip. It's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed for that. Brilliant.
Okay, I'm out on a Sunday afternoon. Liam's up the field and Julie's in a different field. Just come down to where, well, we've done quite a bit before. Got a weak little signal, and well, you can see it yourself. Unbelievable. It's quite a deep hole. I reckon it was about probably 7 inches down, maybe 8 inches down. But look at this, look. I don't know if it's modern or old. I really don't know. But if it's old, it looks Saxon. Really hard to tell. The way it's twisted is like an old design. It looks old, it certainly looks old to me. I don't think it's modern. I've definitely seen designs like this before. Oh my god. Well, let's hope it is old, not modern. Okay, carried on detecting. I just had that little twisted ring. Not sure if it's old or not. Could be modern, could be old, don't know. Definitely exciting. But gridded up the hill, and literally, it must be my lucky day, there is a hammered, a tiny little hammered, sitting on the surface. And at a quick glance, it looks like a Commonwealth. Zoom in. You can see the Commonwealth shield and the reef around it. That is exactly how I see it, how I found it. I've got a little beep beep, look down, and it's laying on the surface. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, beauty. Commonwealth penny. Most incredible. These are so small, these coins. It's so light, it feels like they blow away in the wind. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Looks like it's got a little pierce in the middle actually. So it's definitely had a little nail or been pierced. Yeah, it's definitely had a nail or something through it. Turn it over. Got the two shields outside and the one above. What a coin. Oh well, what a day.
Hello everyone, just out on a nice flat field up in Lincolnshire on a group dig. We've been going, well, all day really. It's now like what, 3-4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Not had much luck at all, but it looks like well, the lucky one might have saved the day.
Oh,
Might have had a nice
nothing all day.
hammered coin.
And I've just saved over with hammered, so it was on
Yeah.
this, like, there's a tractor track here.
Track to
It was
track.
right on the rut of the tractor track, and it was
Yeah.
banging signal.
Then,
It's down there, look.
so literally just under the surface.
It was on this ridge, yeah.
On the ridge. Looks like a nice full hammer coin. I've already looked at it with my eyes and I'm pretty sure it's a Mary Groat, just by the style of the shield, the Tudor shield, and the size of it as well. So yeah, that is definitely a nice one. I'm just hoping there's a nice portrait.
Yeah, same here.
But
it looks a bit flat though.
I don't know.
It looks a bit flat round here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it does look a bit flat and worn. Unfortunately.
No, there's definitely some detail there. You can definitely see.
Just give it a spray then.
There's definitely some detail there, but Like you can see the bottom of her dress, I think. Yeah, you can see her face. Yeah, so turn it slightly. You have to turn it 90 degrees. Yeah, keep turning it. You can see her face facing left. That's not that warm.
Well, that could be alright. It's not bad then, is it? No, not bad.
Her face is a little bit warm, but you can see her crown.
At least you can actually, it's not flat.
Yeah, you can see the bottom of her dress, and you can see,
a bit of mud off.
you can see her nose and eye, and you can read all the writing around the edge as well.
Lovely. Oh well.
I think it's just, I don't think it's a Philip and Mary. I think it's just a Mary.
Lovely colour.
Right. Yeah. Don't have to do anything to that at all.
Beautiful grey. Just wipe it clean. I'll wipe it dry a minute. That is lovely. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. That
has made it worth it.
That is beautiful.
Coming up here. Yeah, that is a lovely tone. Lovely tone.
That's beautiful grey tone.
That's probably one of the nicest Mary groats we've had, because most of the ones we find are flat usually.
That is lovely.
Is it nice and flat as well, or are you going to have to try and straighten it?
No.
Yeah, it's fairly... Yeah, I mean, that's
flat
basically
enough.
Flat, yeah. Yeah, so it's not a Philip. It starts with M-A-R, Maria.
Yeah.
Superb.
Well, he's got,
Yeah.
you can tell by the grin on his face that he's called me over from the other side of the field.
Good start to the day,
sure. He's certainly had a good start without a doubt. He's called me over.
Looks like a quarter stater.
And let's have a look. He says it looks like a quarter stater. So let's have a look.
Not very deep, but it definitely gave a good signal. It's just there.
Let's come around. A bit shiny on the sun at the moment.
But yeah, I mean, instantly I knew it was a quarter stater.
Wow. Turn it over, see if you can see anything on the other side.
It's pretty muddy at the moment, so
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's back off and
right,
see what we got, eh?
Hopefully it's like a Cunobelin or something, but who knows?
Hold on, I might zoom in a little bit. Yeah, see what you got.
Definitely see detail there.
Anything else? Yeah, there's
a
a
horse.
Ooh.
A horse?
Yeah, it's the body of a horse.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
It's quite dry, so I don't really want. I think I'll make it in a pool of water in a second, and then.
Can you get that little bit of mud off? Yeah, it looks quite flat on this side.
Looks like there's something there. There's definitely detail there. I think.
Yeah, there is definitely something there. Like, yeah. Well, until you get it.
Yeah,
clean,
let's get it in water. Yeah, so that's a corn sheaf, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is, and then you've got the camu. So it.
Yeah.
K-A-M-U, is it? M-V.
Camelodon, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Cuno. You might have a Cuno or
Cuno, maybe.
Camu. Yeah,
so I thought I could see some letters there. Yeah.
Wheat sheaf.
Look at that. That's lovely.
I'm just going to zoom in on that. Oh, wow. Wow.
Brilliant.
Wow. Right, let's see what the other side says. That's definitely got to be a horse.
Yeah, look at that. Straight away. I can't believe it.
Beauty. And it's got a like a feather
above the horse.
See it above the horse? Looks like a feather.
Yeah. Is there something below the horse as well, or is it just?
Let's zoom in. There could be, but it might be just off the coin, off the flan. But above it, there's obviously a horse, and then there's like it's either a branch, or a feather, or a some sort of leafy branch.
And I think that's a pretty standard design, isn't it? That's standard.
Wow, look at that.
Is it Cunobelin? I think it is a coin of Cunobelin, isn't it?
Look at that. That is stunning.
That is lovely. I am really happy with that.
Wow.
That's now two gold Celtic in 1 year.
Wow.
I had the stater a few months ago, and now
you're getting off what I had, yeah.
This is my first quarter. I've never had a quarter stater before. I've watched both you and Mum dig them up. I've always wanted to find one.
Look at that. Wow. We did say, didn't we, before we got the mud off, I hope it's a Cuno one or a Camelon one.
I was just hoping there was
cheap.
detail on it. I was just hoping it was well struck and good detail, and yeah, that is perfectly struck.
Look at that.
That's a beauty, that is.
Oh wow. Wow. The reverse is slightly off, but I think it might be the way the design is. Look at that coming up as you clean it. That is beautiful.
It's a lovely gold colour.
I know.
I think that'll do for that side, to be honest.
Yeah, turn it over again. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, you can see the wheat sheath on one side.
Wheat sheath, and then I think it is an M. There's definitely an M there. So
yeah,
it would be
CNA.
So it would be MA, would it?
CAM Camelon.
The A would be over that side though, wouldn't it? I thought the letters it's a 4-letter word that's normally split, isn't it?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Either
CAMU.
side. Yeah, you're right, because it's off flan.
It's off struck slightly.
Yeah, so you get the M on that side. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So MU.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Normally it's CA on one side and MU on the other or whatever.
Yeah. So that's a bit off struck, but I'm glad the horse side is centre struck.
What a coin.
I'm really pleased with that.
What a coin.
We haven't even been going that long.
No.
Great start to the
That
day.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's quite. It's a disc. I mean, it's a little bit dished. I mean, it's pretty flat, to be honest. They're normally quite curved, but
Wow.
that is beautiful. Yeah. Well, finally ticked it off my wish list.
Quartz data.
Yeah.
Ticked.
Right, carried on gridding the area after I had that quarter stator, and I just got a shout over. It looks like we might have just stumbled across a hammered coin. So we just look down here.
Like to find something today.
Yeah.
It literally was on the surface, but it was actually under there, and I just flicked it out. So see, look.
Pretty much
It was stuck to
on
that
the surface.
Stuck to that bit of mud there,
Yeah.
and then obviously it's muddy on the back side.
We already know it's a Commonwealth half groat, right?
Yeah.
So you can see the 1-1. So 2 pence half groat. You can see the 2 shields of England, and is that Ireland?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Zoom in a bit.
Yeah.
Go on then. Yeah, if you want to just put a bit of water on it.
Yeah. Look, straight
It
away.
looks in pretty good condition, really. It looks like it's just bent slightly, but
It's muddy.
what's the other side like? There'd just be one shield on the other side, I believe. Yeah, it looks all right. That does.
It's still with bent.
Bit bent, but it looks like it's all there, isn't it? Looks like it's in pretty decent condition.
You see
So,
it all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, not
yeah,
bad.
it's a nice coin. I mean, you don't find Commonwealths too
No,
often.
so my second half groat,
Yeah.
Commonwealth half groat. Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
lovely.
Okay, we're out on a Sunday morning, all 3 of us, and just do well, a bit of stubble bashing really. So not expecting too much.
Had something a little bit earlier.
Yeah, get a bit closer to the ground.
Yeah. So it's a groat. It looks like. Probably Edward III. But
Yeah, nice.
it's a bit hard to tell at the moment. I mean, it could be a full half groat, but for the size.
Give me a clean, mate.
Yeah, it's very small on it. It looks like a groat to me then. Yeah, it's a groat, look.
Well,
It's a groat. It's
Yeah,
a
because
clipped
it's a little
groat.
bit clipped on one side, isn't it?
it's a bit black.
Well,
We'll have
clean
to,
and fix that. Yeah, it needs a clean.
it's quite black. I don't
Debased.
reckon
alright.
it's debased, but it's
No.
just.
That's it. Just give it a little bit of a light rub on the surface of it with your thumb.
It's just all one colour at the moment, so you can't really.
See what mint it is.
Civvy. I think that's a half groat, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, just the size of the writing just looks more like a half groat.
not sure.
D-O-N.
It's clipped around this top edge here.
It's London mint.
On the mint.
And then I think it's that way up. But it's a bit hard to see, but
yeah, I can see him.
Yeah. So it looks like Edward III.
Still nice though.
Yeah.
Been on the field 5 minutes.
Not
Edward III growth.
Can't complain with that. It looks a little bit off struck, like there's a lot of writing around this side and then not much around the other side, but
no, I think it's a growth. I think it's a full growth.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a half growth, but
no, it's not. It's not small enough.
It's been a while since I found a growth, so I can't remember the size. But
no, spot on, mate.
Yeah, happy with that.
Oh well.
Excellent.
Let's waste no time. Let's get on it. See
Exactly.
if there's any more.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out on a lovely day today. It's the Rodney Cook Memorial Rally, and Nick just called me on the radio because he said, I think I might have had a skeet. So
it was a small coin. I thought it was a little Roman at first, little Roman bronze, but then when you rubbed it, it was silver. So and the more you rubbed it, you see like little circles on one side, and it looks like a head on the other. Isn't it?
Yeah, but go on, give it a squirt.
I think it's a bit very worn, or a bit.
I'm too zoomed in anyway.
It's very bit green, a bit typical with skeets. You get a bit of they're quite
silver.
debased. Yeah, they're very get a little bit of copper in them, don't you? So they're a little bit debased. If you look on the other side, you can see sort of rings, and I think there might be a cross in the middle.
It's nice though.
Yeah. So it's like a double layer of rings.
Yeah.
And I think there's either a cross or some pellets in the middle. And then this way, it looks like a head. It's or a head or a face, yeah. But tiny little coins, but it give a pinging signal.
Okay, Nick's called me over again. He said I had a really scratchy, very deep signal.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, about 8 inches down. And I think it might be a little hook tag, whether it's Saxon or not.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Okay. I'm not sure. I might give it a bit of a clean up.
There's been some Saxon bits come up in this area, so it could well be Saxon.
See if there's any. Might be just plain. Any detail on it? See the 2 loops at the top.
Nothing that side, flip it over.
You just see on the end the tag on this end is snapped off, but that's the way it would have bent down. So this would be the top end. But I think it's a little.
It's definitely a clothing tag.
It's definitely a hook tag. I think the design of it, that round design, I think it's either late Saxon or sort of Saxon design. Okay, it's Julie's turn now. Carry on grilling. We literally just filmed my Saxon hook tag.
Hook tag, and I didn't dig my signal out. I left it there and went and sorted him, and I've now found that.
Got her own target, so she come back and she's got
a good one.
Jetton. Yeah, lovely. You can see it. Looks like one of them Crowwinkle ones.
I thought it was a Crowwinkle one.
Sort of German.
Yeah.
German Jetton. What's on the other side?
I don't know.
We'll give it a
Not as good.
Yeah, clean it. See what you can get.
I think actually, these are either in wonderful condition or useless, aren't they?
And just give it a dry.
Yeah.
Give it a dry on you.
My trousers. I'll dry my hand as well.
And then sometimes.
Oh, look.
Yeah, that's it. The detailing comes up then. Yeah, look.
That's actually nice.
It is nice.
Let's flip it over. Yeah, look.
Yeah, there's stuff there.
Bonus.
Lovely.
Carry on
Oh,
gridding
well.
this hill.
Okay, it's the last day of the Rodney Cook. It's on the Sunday. On a different field today. Had a couple of Roman grots, and then just been searching the area, and all of a sudden got a bit of a scratchy signal. Sort of scraped it with my boot, and it was a clear signal. Dug it out. It looks like might have had a bit of silver. Don't know what it is. Looks like a bit of silver with obviously this bit of glass. So whether it's part of a cufflink, don't know. So obviously you've got that this silver bit on the back. It's like a pendant. But who knows? Bit of silver though. Okay, I'm out on my own today. Julie and Liam are both working, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to get out as it's one of my days off. Farmer's cultivated, which is quite nice, just before he's going to seed, so I thought I'd give it a go on this field. I haven't really done it a lot this field. I had a couple of hammered a few years ago, so I thought I'd give it another go, and looks like I might have been rewarded. Been detecting about half hour, had a couple of bits of lead, and I'm hoping that this is a hammered. Flicked out. It looks typical hammered shape. Can't see any detail. I'm hoping it is a hammered coin. Still got nothing. There might be something there. Looks like there might be something there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Definitely hammered. Looks like this little Tudor shield there. So it's quite small, no date above the shield. So it looks like a Lizzie penny. Yeah, let's just see some writing there. That is really black this side. Can't see anything at the moment. See if I can zoom in. See Rosa. I think you can just see a rough there at the bottom. I think. Yeah, you can just see like at the bottom of the coin where a rough is. So I reckon where this mud is at the top is a face somewhere, but it's so cruddy. Okay, I've just carried on gridding where I had that little Lizzie penny. This is literally 2 lines later, a little bit further on, and had a pinging signal. Just little tiny little scoop of the spade, and it flicked out. And let's have a look. Where is it? There you go. I'm pretty sure we've got another hammered. Come on, and it's a bigger one and all. So it looks bigger. Sure. It flicked out. Yeah, look, still a bit of a imprint on the back there. Looks a bigger coin, and it's a long cross and pellets, so size of this is going to be a groat or a half groat. Oh, lovely. Can't moan at that. See if we can get some clean, get it clean. Looking good. Looking good this side. Oh. Just a bit broken at the top, unfortunately. Yeah, look. Civitas. Looks like London. Yeah, London. It's definitely a bigger coin. He's on the other side. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh my, what a portrait. Look at that. That is stunning. Oh, that is a beauty. That portrait. That is absolutely stunning. Definitely Edward. EDW at the top there. Wow. That is lovely. Such a shame that he's nibbled or been just probably a little clipped by the plough in it. What a beautiful bust. Stunning. So okay, carried on. I've already had 2 hammered. Carried on gridding. I've had another signal. Well, 90% sure it's a hammered. I'm not sure, but it looks like one. It could be a button, but let's see. Right? Let's find out together. Definitely give a nice pinging signal. It's stuck on this bit here. Definitely stuck there. I'm hoping it's hammered. It looks thin, like when you look on the edge there. It looks thin. So hopefully I've had my hat trick. Oh yeah, there he is. Looks like it's a shield there. Definitely. Looks like it's got a date above it. So possibly a 3p. Trying to zoom in. Getting the light. 15. Looks like 1580. Yeah, 1580. That looks like a full 3p. So hopefully we've got a nice portrait on the other side. Oh, I got my shorts. There, you can see the rose there behind the head. So she is there somewhere looking left. Just about to see the crown at the top. See on the other side. 15.80. So nice Lizzie threepence. Okay, out of Norfolk today on a dig, and been digging all afternoon, had nothing, but just had this scratchy little signal, quite a deep signal, and looks like it's some sort of like a clothing fastener, clothing hook. I think it's probably just medieval or Tudor. Just try and get the mud out of it. What have we got here? Yeah, it just looks like a Tudor clothing fastener. Got the hook there, or hook tag. Flat on the back. Got a simple little swirl design. But yeah, not bad, I'll take that. Okay, it's my first trip out after the harvest. Got a nice cultivated field here. A bit rough, but I've had a few bits and pieces here before. I've had a Lizzie before, so I thought I'd come back, give it a go on this particular field. And I've been going about half hour, and already I've been rewarded. So, and it looks like I'm straight in, back on the hammered. Come on. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's got cross and pellets. So this is earlier in Elizabeth, probably an Edward of some description. Still stuck in the clod. Looks like sort of half penny size. Looks like it's actually broken. It's not actually complete, unfortunately. It's a shame. But it's hammered. I'll certainly take it. Always welcome to see a bit of silver. I don't see anything. There we go. Actually looks like a later. Looks like a kind of hit with the fourth with that crown. Looks very worn though, but I'm happy with that. Okay, it's my second trip out after the harvest. Just come to another different field. Not bad conditions, been going about an hour, and a lovely little signal right in the tractor track. So nice flat bit of ground here where it's been trodden or worn down by the tractor track, and looks like we've been lucky enough to get hammered. Lovely. Still stuck in there. Quite thin actually. Very thin coin. But looks very silver. Really nice condition silver. Looks like a penny. got? Get it off. Yeah, it looks like there's a face here, facing us here. Yep. Lovely. Really nice condition silver, but very thin. A little bit worn on the face, but still not bad. On the reverse. Civitas. Oh, well, I see that. Looks like a DO in there. Yeah, DO in London. Civitas London. It's come up lovely, look at that. Don't even need cleaning. Lovely silver coin with sort of grey patina in between the detail. Pleased with that. Let me see, EDWA. Oh, there. Let's say ANGL, DNS, HYB. Edward, King of England, Lord of Ireland. I'll take that.